So XRP went up, Bitcoin went up. I think this hasn't been the greatest year for XRP because the SEC, lawsuit and all that. What's going on with that?
I really want to see Ripple win, just because it would give clarity to our space. That I don't give a fuck if you don't like XRP, you hate Ripple, you hate Brad, you hate the way that Chris styles his hair. Doesn't matter to me. At the end of the day, what matters is if Ripple wins, every single project or every single innovator understands what they're doing in this goddamn space.
I think
they're not walking on eggshells.
I think the United States government just like basically knocked the SEC back like 20 years. They made a ruling that the SEC isn't actually allowed to do the things that they're doing. Like they don't actually have the authority and to like screw people up without a trial.
So when is the CFTC finally come into play?
I mean, the CFTC is mad friendly. Like they like Bitcoin and stuff. They don't.
That's what I'm saying. When do they come and finally say, you know what? We think everything's a commodity in this space. Right. We want innovators to innovate. So when do we get to play here?
Yeah, I don't like. So when that ruling came out from the judicial branch, federal court, it was like, the XRP thing was already in play. And so I don't know whether they just are like, did they just stop? They're like, oh, we're not allowed to be doing this. Like, I guess they didn't just stop, but it's really interesting to me because it wasn't very widely advertised that such a massive ruling happened. It was like huge. It was like, yeah, you guys, this is a state thing, not a federal thing. You guys don't get to do this. And it was like, whoa, it was crazy. I should pull up the actual, like, I should link to the case law. I know I tweeted it once, but it was like months ago. What are you thinking about the Ethereum bounce? I think Ethereum just bounced a lot harder than Bitcoin did.